Hello everyone, and welcome to the first ever fan-submitted joke levels video. I've had a ton of people asking for this type of thing, so as a thank you for 10k, even though I'm literally at 11k already, so thank you so much, I'm starting this series, and if you want to submit your own joke level, go over to the Broogly Discord and send it that way. That's the only place I'm going to be accepting the joke level submissions. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get into some jokes, I guess? First for the video is one of my patrons named Broogly. If you're interested, my Patreon will be down below in the description. His level is called Level Yes, and is classified as Yes. The level looks like a very yes area, but the entities are not yes, though. The level is a giant Chuck E. Cheese with an arcade and pizza and stuff everywhere, and there's even a game where you can catch a yes. If you win the game, you can cash in a yes for more yeses, and there is even a yes outpost and a yes colony here, and Broogly says they're both pretty yes, so that's good. As far as the entities go, there are not yeses, which are party poopers who constantly complain. The next entity is called a very yes, which is pretty much just a party goer, and then there's the yes prize machine, which gives out yeses for yes. The last entity is an animatronic pizza that walks around giving out pizzas to everyone. Nice. The main people on this level are the most yes people from the Discord, okay? Which is myself, Broogly, and Meg. Honestly, I'm just gonna say it. Yes. So for this next submission, if you somehow find the word nuts offensive or whatever, I say it like 25,000 times in this entry, so just be warned, I guess. So this level was submitted by a legend over there on the Discord server called Baller. His level is called Level Nuts, and its survival difficulty is a class 5 because it's, quote, itchy and cringe. I like the descriptive words there, buddy. He says that Level Nuts consist of a ton of interconnecting hallways with the walls, the floor, and the ceilings being made out of a really thick, itchy carpet material. The second you enter this level, you'll start to itch all over, but especially, well, your nuts. What? The deeper you walk into this level, the more the itchiness will become unbearable. And at around the 5-mile mark, most people just give up and pass out, which will cause them to no-clip through the floor and end up on a random level. To enter this level, you simply must say, "My nuts itch." On any level, and you'll be sit here. Nice. And like I said earlier, to exit, you just have to walk 5 miles until you pass out. Typical baller stuff, though. Next up is EERP's level, called Level Monkeys. The survival difficulty is, well, monkey. And if you come here, you'll just instantly become a monkey. After you become a monkey, you'll notice this huge jungle where there's a bunch of other little huts, and you and your monkey brethren will live here forever. There are no entities, only monkeys. And there are no colonies, only monkeys. Okay, nice. Next up is Bluesy Cobra's level, called Level I think he meant fish, but this is how he spelled it, people. I can't make this up. The survival difficulty is a dead zone. Nice. And the level looks like an ocean with deadly fish everywhere, and all of them look like this. Nice. That's literally all I got. But to make up for that level, Bluesy Cobra submitted another level called Level Broogly. The survival difficulty is a mental hazard, and the level looks like a tiny room where you're forced to watch, and I quote, Broogly only owns videos for the rest of your life, and you never fall asleep. What? Next is Inverted Jack's level, called Level Broogly as well. This level is a class 4, and it looks like an empty field of really tall purple grass. There are also rolling hills and fog in some of the areas as well. If you venture far enough into this level, you'll see something in a robe and in a really weird mask. The second you see that thing, you'll suddenly get the urge to follow it, and it'll lead you to a library that's full of books about the Backrooms. At the desk, there's an entity just sitting there and reading. You can't take any of the books off the shelves because there's some kind of force field stopping you, and there's no available food or water, and there's no day or night cycle either, so it's really easy to lose track of time really quickly here. The entities on this level are called the cult members, and these are the entities that were in the robes and the masks, and you follow that one here. And you'll actually get a headache if you look at one of them for too long. If you speak to one of them, they'll only say one word, bread. If you know, you know. The last entity is called Wise Man Broogly. This is the entity that was at the desk that has read every book on the Backrooms possible. Broogly looks like a human, but is really tall and skinny, with a huge forehead and a ton of eyes. Yeah, so pretty much me in real life. The entity has a vast amount of knowledge about the Backrooms and the front rooms, so he will answer your questions if you ask nicely. If you wait here for too long, though, the cult members will be told to eat you. Okay? To enter this level, You can open up any book about the Backrooms that you find on any other levels, and to exit, you have to ask Wise Man Broogly, how do I leave? Nice. The next level is submitted by another patron named Assassinators. His level is called Yoinkyu Splunky. What? The survival difficulty is as follows. Bread crust. Ice. White bread is better. PB&J. Nice. That Yoinkyu Splunky consists of, let me make sure I'm getting this right. Yo mama taking up the whole room. Her sheer weight is enough to break the fabric of reality itself. She only eats the crusts of bread in order to stay healthy. That doesn't seem to be working. Yo mama is the only entity here, and if you're not careful, she'll engulf you at will. There's actually an outpost here called the Yo Papas, and he's the exact opposite. He's tall and skinny and has a 10-pack, like a Broogly. Yup! Yo Papa makes you remember how you would eat your candy like a filthy rat. What is this, bro? To enter this level, you have to gain over 1,000 pounds on level 6.1, and to exit, you have to go back 50 pounds by joining the Papas. Next up is a pretty simple level from Sonic Blaster called Level Cheese, and the survival difficulty is, well, cheese. It's cheese safe and cheese secure, and too much cheese is everywhere. The only entity here is the Cheese Man, which, as you can tell, is a man made out of cheese, and the only colony here is the cheese factory. You know, I wonder if this guy likes cheese. Next up is a Mugs level called level 69. The survival difficulty is nice, and you can't stop saying nice. Nice. And lastly, for this pilot episode of the fan-made joke levels, we have a level from Meg called level Among Us. Nice. Nice isn't the part of the name, I just said nice because, well, whatever. Among Us is class 5 and is unsafe and unsecure, and it's infested with entities. This level probably is one of the worst levels here, and the sound that's being constantly played will make you go insane if you listen to it for long. So whatever you do, please don't no-clip here. That's a quote from Meg. The entities are the Among Us, which will end you instantly if you see one. And then there's the sounds, which are entities that literally emit a noise that makes you go insane at lightning speed. And there's no data on how to enter or exit. Nice stuff. So yeah, if you enjoyed this more lighthearted type of video and you want to see more joke levels or joke entity submissions, make sure you tell me in the comments below if that's something you want to see. Check out the link down below and join the Discord if you want to submit levels to me. And if you're interested for some cool perks, go check out the Patreon link down there as well. Thank you all so much for this growth. I literally can't believe that this is happening. This 10K special is literally going to be out and I'm going to have more than 11K. This is just crazy and I can't keep up with it, but I will keep up with this. I'm going to go ahead and say it before we get there. For the 20K special, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So I want you guys to drop a comment below or go ask me a question on the Discord and ask me any question you have, and I will try to answer as many of them as I can. And the 20K special will also be a proper face reveal with me on video and not just a picture of me. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure you stick around for that. It'll be here soon. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support, and I will see you later.